Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. In today's video, I just wanted to show you the square crow garland that I made out of the Annie's catalog and the Crochet World magazine. The pattern was in both of those, and I just wanted to show you the finished object and maybe even give you a few tips if you're interested in making this. Okay, so I've got all 7 of my scarecrows up here. Now, just overlook that I don't have my fireplace decorated for fall yet. This is literally my first thing to put on my fireplace for this fall. But I thought they were so cute that I was so excited to get these put up. And now I was going to give you a few little tips. The rope that they have you to chain, they have you to chain 80. I think I changed like 120. Probably could have used a little bit more and I could have had some slack, but I don't have any slack. And one reason is I found some of these in one of my drawers here at the house and I put on there, they just stick on. So I'm hoping that they don't rip off the paint. But we'll see in at the end of November. And anyway, so I just put one of those and then I took the rope and twisted around it to keep these guys up. Otherwise they wanted to hang. And so yeah, so I put one of those up and just wrapped the rope as I went across. And I went behind, let's see. Anyway, I went behind the hat, like between these 2 stitches, I ran my rope through, if that helps you, but on the back side. But yep, there they are. And I had someone comment that they look like paper dolls, and they're right, they do. It looks like paper dolls. But I'm so excited, I can't wait to get my pumpkins and all that cool stuff up there. It's just going to be so cute. Anyway, I got it done. And so as you can see how this is constructed is you have 2 of these granny squares and you fold one of them up and you put I would recommend putting the sunflower on when this is folded, and then after you get the sunflower on, then attach this folded piece to this back piece. And then before you cut your yarn, stick the little face in there and then seam all the way across. Once you get this slipped across, I would fasten that yarn off. And then when you get this one finished, I would leave a strand of yarn so that you can attach the head to this square piece. And you want to make sure the back of that square is attached to the head as well, or else it would just kind of flop. And then when you, on this, it has you to chain 40, I think. You need to only chain about 25. If you chain 40, even with wrapping this around the neck, it will hang way down here. Unless you really want a long one, I would just chain 25. And what other kind of tips? You do have 2 little squares and then 2 squares, 2 squares. I started the nose like in the center, as you can tell, and just went down a stitch. And yeah, I think that's probably about all I got for you. I always started off with my sunflower first, and then the 2 big squares, and then I attached the sunflower to the square. I got the hat part done. Then I did the face, stuck the face in there. And what yarn, I left like I said, I left a strand of yarn on this so that I could seam all the way across. And then I fastened that off and then left a strand here so I could attach these 2 together. And then I did the 2 little squares, and then I attached these 2 pieces together, then I attached them to the leg, and then I just put in some yarn on the ends. So I hope those tips help you guys if you get ready to make this square crow. That's what it's called, square crow garland. Okay, so this is the 2 catalogs that I found this in. Well, one is a monthly or I'm not sure, it may be a quarterly subscription to the magazine. And this one here is a catalog that you can buy at Michael's or Joann's, Barnes & Noble, most bookstores, or you can buy it straight from Annie's. And but both of them have the garland in it, the scarecrow garland. And this is an older issue, by the way. See, it's October 2020. And this is their newest one, see, 2021 special edition. But yeah, you can find it in there. And I think, well, I don't know. I think I looked up the scarecrow pattern on Annie's to buy it just by itself, but I did not see it. It was the Octi-Throw that I saw where you could buy it by itself. But anyway, so there's the 2 magazines. This one will be easier for you to probably get a hold of. But yeah, so I did order mine from Annie's, but whenever I was at Michael's the other day, I did see they had it on the shelf there. And this magazine is somewhere, I think, around $10. Let's see. Yeah, US $9.99. I will leave my Annie's affiliate link down below in the description box for this Annie's Halloween catalog. If you make a purchase, I will receive a small percentage, which helps support me and my channel. And I thank you very much in advance. So for this project, I used an eye hook, 5.5 millimeter. Like I said, I got the pattern. It's in both of these books. I just used scrap yarns, except this color right here, I needed this color, that's the color I wanted for the scarecrow. Okay, and so for the scraps, I used just some stuff colors that I had, all of these. And then for this color, I didn't have any scrap in it, so, but it's orange and it's a big twist value. But I just went through my stash box of all my little balls of yarn, and these were the colors I pulled out to make this. I'm trying to think if I left a color off. Nope, I think I got it all. And these are the hooks that I used. I already had these. I think I might have got them from the Dollar Tree. But whether they're going to tear the paint off my fireplace, I don't know. My husband told me to go ahead and put them up there because we will run Christmas stuff on it anyway, and don't worry about it. If it was to take off a little bit, we could paint it. The few little spots that it might possibly do. So I'm going to take his word for it. But we'll see. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.